Hi there, me again. About a month ago, Christina had a concert she wanted to go to in St. Louis. So I took a couple of cameras and a full roll of Kodak Gold, as well as a couple of other partial rolls of film, and set out to explore St. Louis for the first time. So let's get right into it. When we arrived in St. Louis, we went to the Arch. I've seen the Arch in person before, but never been to the top, so that was the plan. When we got to the top, I was less concerned about the view and more concerned with capturing what it feels like to be at the top of the arch. The view was cool though, and this set of photos really captures the feeling I was going for. They also have a really cool museum there, and I took a couple more photos that are pretty cool, even if they are a little soft. When we were done inside, I got a soda that looked like it was straight out of Fallout, and we walked around the outside. This is definitely an architectural marvel. It was designed in 1947, and somehow it's still the most modern part of the St. Louis skyline. From there, we went to our Airbnb, which was basically a greenhouse with all the plants they had. I'm not complaining though. I have a bit of a green thumb myself, as long as the plants I get don't need too much water or attention. They also had a Keurig, and after about 3 K-Cup cappuccinos and an emergency evacuation, we evacuated the Airbnb to go to a little concert. And of course, after that, I had to take some night photos while being harassed by the occasional drunk onlooker. I took this photo with and without light trails. I prefer the version with light trails. It throws a little more light on the buildings and on the street. The next morning, we were up bright and early, and I found this cool donut spot. This photo would have been better at Blue Hour, but what I like about it is I caught this guy opening the door for his kid, which is a nice little detail. Our mission this morning was to visit Lone Elk County Park, which is a nature preserve that is home to deer, elk, some beautiful fall foliage, and finally, bison. These photos are really cool. The layers of different colored leaves paired with the bison trekking through the grass make these some distinctly American landscape photos. This picnic area and lookout post was near the beginning of the park. I like this photo because this looks like some eerie Cold War era military checkpoint. I think this park was my favorite part of the trip. Beautiful landscapes, fall colors, bison and elk grazing happily in the fields. What's not to love? And if that wasn't enough, how about a beautifully dilapidated motel sign? Or how about a St. Louis Route 66 photo? Our final morning started at Southwest Diner, which was delicious. Our last stop of the trip was the St. Louis Art Museum, which has some beautiful fountains. I loaded up some Pro Image 100 to finish off the trip. After I got that roll started, we walked up here to get a better view. And the view was good. Forest Park is really beautiful. Here are some photos from outside of the museum. We didn't have a lot of time to explore the museum, but we took a quick lap. Here are some of the pieces that caught my eye. Also, I figured I should make my own work while at the museum. These turned out pretty well. I particularly like these of the security guard. They have a very contemplative feel. I also like this more form-focused composition I found in one of the stairwells. It doesn't seem balanced though. Maybe if I center the door frame, or crop it square? I guess that improves it from complete waste of film to subpar. So that's about all I've got for the St. Louis video. It was a really fun trip and we got to do quite a bit. And even though the weather was kind of gloomy and not necessarily ideal for film photography, I still got some pretty cool compositions. I particularly like some of the photos that I got at the arch and the night photos and the bison photos that I got. I think those are all really cool and really different from each other, which is always satisfying. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I've got quite a few videos planned, so there will be more to come. Bye now.